Hey, people, we're back. Sorry about that. So this is Minos. Minos. I assume it's Minos. It is a dungeon keeper-looking maze defense game, I believe, based on a board game by the same name. Oh, thank you. So it's made by Artificer, and it's being published by Devolver Digital, which is how it got my attention. So this game is a roguelike that's based around the concept of building our own maze. So we are the Minotaur in this game. We're defending our treasure at the very center in our sanctum, and adventurers will come with increasingly well-armed parties and try and get to the center. And we try and hold them off for as long as possible. I don't know if there's going to be a campaign or anything in the long run. Oh boy, today's first stream. I know, right? We just pretend the other one didn't happen. But I really like the concept of like building out this maze and trying to mix traps together to create synergies that slow down different kinds of adventurers. The music is a little loud to me as well this time around. Sharpening intensity, I can turn that down? Crazy. It may also just be the title menu, so let's just get into it. Oh, I love this style already, by the way. Can I? Yes, I can. As Daedalus, place a spike trap on the trap slot. Daedalus? So I get other people to control other than just my Minotaur? Can finally catch a stream. What's up? What's up, Jeff? We're playing Minos. I'm a Minotaur. My Minotaur torch. Who's this guy? Adventurer. Basic enemy dangerous only in larger groups. So health damage and speed are his stats. And I guess he's worth 10 gold if I kill him. Awesome. So this is my little maze, except there's no maze right now. He can walk straight to me. Are these rats traps? By default, rats just make the maze more cozy. Artifacts, modifiers, and abilities can make use of the rats in various ways. Oh. So they are useful. This game is so pretty. And the thing is, if you notice, we have a very low amount of health. Clicked into the last stream on accident. Yes, sorry about that one. I figured I'd leave it up for now just so that the people I sent the link to can see what happened if they want to. But, yeah. So this thing, trap slot. So it looks like I have specific slots for these traps, and that's probably why I have to lead them into the maze. So Daedalus, I guess, is the guy who actually builds. Okay, I did it. Now modify walls to lead the enemy into the trap. Okay. So, I mean, pretty much just put... Why would he go that way, though? That's a dead end, right? Can I remove walls? Let me see. Ah, okay, I can remove walls. So let's do, like, that. Ah, we can still go this way. Ah! No. Yes, there we go. Now you must touch the spike. Begin to hunt. Here they come. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to happen. Hopefully, nothing unsafe. Got him. No one suspects the spiky floor. Did it. And that's the concept right there. Place additional traps and begin the hunt. Alright. And we're straight into it. So we have XP, gems, and gold. Hunting party. So we can see the hunting party ahead of time. We've got 3 adventurers this time. Now, if they all walk into the same spike trap, will it kill them every time, or does it have, like, a... What says armed? Okay, so I'm guessing it has to be rearmed at the end. So we'd need, like, 3 traps. Maybe I can fight, too. Asterian's lair. Enemies head for the lair. Once they reach it, they gain tracking. So the enemy knows where Asterian is. So Asterian, I guess, is the Minotaur. Are we not Minos? Well, I guess King Minos was the guy who built the maze, not the Minotaur himself. Okay, we have a luring trap. Lures enemy into a dead end and deals moderate damage. Secret combo? Oh. With the rats, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, there's specific places I can put this thing, too. I guess it has to be in a dead end. Well, that's not really luring them anywhere. Can I see its range? That's what I want to... Oh, that's what those white squares are. Okay. I understand now. Let me try something. There's another spike trap over here, but... Oh, you've got a sword. Okay. So I guess it has to be a dead end. That's the way it works. So a dead end is defined as a tile surrounded by 3 walls. Got it. So I can put that wherever I want then, as long as I move the walls around. Now, what do the walls, like, cost? Do they cost? I assume they cost money. And can I put, like, more trap slots anywhere? Or are walls... oh, free? I want to put a dead end... Sorry, rats. Over here... How about this? This is in a really inconvenient spot. Yeah, I mean, this would still work. What if I make a dead end? Let's see. I'm experimenting. It doesn't seem to cost me money to move walls. I think it's just for traps. So I do that. It'll still reach, it looks like. Ah, but here it won't. Okay. So if I moved it up 1, it wouldn't reach either. Maybe I decrease the distance between the two? So, like... And I'm wondering to what extent our Minotaur can fight also. Howdy-ho! Nice, I saw a video of this the other day and got my interest. How is it so far? And I really just got started, so... Oh, I didn't even realize I had a ballista. Huh. Maybe, in that case, I need not worry about leading them over this slot. See, if I'd used my brain, I would have known that. But I am what you would call a fool. Ah, see, here we go. This is the genius. It'd probably be even better, actually, if I... Could I just wall... Yeah, couldn't I just wall myself off? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I'm not allowed to cheat like that. So that won't work. They need to be just a little bit closer. So right here will work, I think. Yeah. Let's give it a go. So you're the leader here. You get lured, and then shot, then you get lured. That's reloading, I guess. Oh, it needs rearming. Oh, he has to go rearm it. Oh, that thing stabbed him! Oh! Congratulations, you've beaten your first maze. Would you like to practice some more, or you wish to continue the game? Let's move on. Let's keep going. Level size claustrophobic. Oh, so we get... So we do go through, like, different mazes. Okay. We have a workshop. This increases Asterion, so that's specifically for the Minotaur. Economy, gold allowance, starting items, tinker, gain 5 maze experience. Rearm a device, takes 10 seconds to do that. 30 extra gold. So we don't have enough XP to get any of this. The forge is where we use these gems, okay? And we unlock new devices here. A seesaw. Deals high damage when stepping on one plate while an enemy is on the other plate. Ah, so we'd have to step on one side and fling somebody off of it. That's funny. Closes after 2 enemies, crushing the 3rd counted enemy to pass through. So that would, like, lock them in a space. Backbiter. Activated only by the last enemy in a group. Can be placed on trap slots. 5 damage, effective against adventurers. And then a spike trap, of course. Lexicon. And so this is just the... Oh, yes! Perfect! They have the compendium! The thing that I ask for at every roguelike. They have it. It doesn't look like we can get anything, so... It looks like we get a fire trap, a ballista, and the luring trap this time. Yeah. What's the difference between these? Drifting Ruins, level size big, hunting parties 3, archers, they attack from a distance, and they have fire resistance. That one's even bigger. But it's worth more. That one's sort of average between the two. I think we can take it. Let's go for the tough one. What are these? Modifier courier. At some point, a courier carrying a treasure will sprint through the maze. Ooh, never mind. I want a courier. God dang it. New game to add to wish list. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. Send it. Okay, so the archer attacks from a distance. I don't know... You can tell me how far? Walls? Permanent walls can never be removed. Okay. So these orange ones are permanent walls. Oh, the background changed too! Yay! Maze level up. Kill enemies with trap devices to gain maze XP. Get a free trap device when maze levels up. Okay. So this is our entrance. Oh, the music changed too. I like it. There's an archer leading the way. I wish I knew how, like, far away he could attack from. Oh, we gotta put a wall right there. For sure. You gotta go the long way around, bucko. I may put a false, like a dead end in here, though. Yeah. Because we could do... Yeah, that'll reach. Yeah. And then we put fire here. But he's fire resistant is the problem, so we don't want to get him first. If we can help it. I think if we put a crossbow here, that'll kill the archer. How much health do you have? You have 5. This thing deals 5. Okay, so it'll kill you. This will kill the archer then. This trap should roast the next guy. And then this thing, the luring trap, should kill the last one. Shop? A boulder crossing? Ooh. Cool. Alright, send it. Let's see what they got. Okay, yep, there we go. He's lured. Oh, the other guy's not lured. Oh, I didn't think this through. Yeah, so he's super dead, though. This last guy is a problem. I think I'm gonna have to fight him myself. Come and get it. Oh, I got him. It took 0 damage, too. Nice. So we can fight them ourselves. Alright, so the next hunting party... Ah, 2 sides. That's what I figured. I saw this other gate over here. Do I know... Do you guys go at the same time? I'm assuming. So now comes the real problem. Oh, no! I don't know if they can actually see me while I'm in this phase. I kind of doubt it. Well, there's 3 doors here. So I'm out of traps right now. We need to be a little smarter about this. This thing will kill off the archer. No. Sorry, I gotta hit tab. No! I said hit tab. Okay. It makes the most sense to put it here, because that's where their paths converge. Okay, the clanking noises in the background are really distracting. That's a lot. Can we chill out with that maybe? Just a little bit. Please and thanks. I kind of want to line up a long row to shoot at him with the crossbow, but it has to be rearmed. Now, can we rearm things right now? Is that an ability I have to unlock? Okay, well that was goofy. Also, okay, so when I'm using Daedalus, when I have him selected, I shouldn't be moving Asterion around. I know that, like, I have to hit this thing to move stuff, but I should... That's for building walls. Okay, I mean, this'll work. Put it here, give him time to burn. I like the style on the traps, too. Screamy face. It's cute. Is this gonna get rid of all of them? I don't think it will. I think the archers are what I'm more concerned about. So if this is the last guy to come in, I think we could deal with him. So the fire, I think, will get rid of... God, that's so distracting, the background noises. That's a lot. Can they fix that? Alright, it just... Send it. Alright. So he's lured. He's burning. I hate that they're fire resistant. That's the problem here. So he's still alive. Okay, I can't rearm. That's important to note. Oh, that guy got grinded up? Ew. I didn't notice the blood shoots. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm gonna wait right here. Surprise! Okay, so you gotta be a little more active in this. Understood. It's not an entirely passive game. So my health resets at the end of each one. I wasn't expecting the archer to survive. I should have looked at damage. 5 health. This does 4. And it has a secret combo. I don't know what that means, though. The noises are too much. Stop. Chill out. Oh, corpse. I wonder if the rats are part of the combo. Let's find out, shall we? Let's move this lady over here. Okay. I need to build a wall right there. There's more guys on this side. Let's see. It'll take out the adventurer in the front. Also, we leveled up. Oh, that's gross. Look at that. Luring trap, fire trap. The fire trap kind of sucks. I want to be honest. Kind of sucks. This thing deals 5 damage, so this will kill a single archer. And it looks like I can't rearm traps, which also sucks. Alright, so that one will kill him. You are an adventurer, so this thing should burn you to death, because you're not fire resistant, right? Yeah. Why are archers fire resistant again? I don't actually know why that is. This thing will lure the adventurer first, I believe, because he's walking in first. This thing should kill the last guy. I think this should be fine. Send it. Okay, he's dead. He's on fire. Oh, he got shot. Okay, we're gonna sneak on this boy. I think we got him. Get him! Chop him up. This game is brutal. Not in, like, it's hard, in, like, gore. Your gold transmutes into gems. Victory bonus. Excellence bonus. 2 stars. Hear that? I'm excellent. Okay, the gears in the background. Increase combat armor by 40% at the cost of 40% movement speed. Nah. 50% chance to dodge arrows. In every wave, first trap projectile launch deals 3 times damage. Yeah, give me that. Limited artifacts. Always on, never used up, lost on defeat. Okay. So this is a passive one. Got it. Ooh, my throat is already starting to hurt. Deadly door. That one's interesting. Turns to rubble if it can't kill the target enemy. That kind of stinks. Spike trap is 6 damage, though. That's just good and simple right there, if I'm being honest. Good, simple fun. I can upgrade my speed. I don't care as much about that. Gain 5 maze experience. Nah. I'd like to save up for rearm. So let's get a spike trap. Oh, a buzzsaw? That's cool. Ooh, hidden passage. Only passable by Asterion until tracked. Enemies reveal the passage when attacked from it, or... Okay, so that's really interesting. So what we could do then... Because once they reach the thing, they start tracking Asterion. So their goal is to kill the Minotaur, not actually reach that sanctum. So we don't actually have to defend it. We can use the Minotaur as bait. I could put a hidden passage that he hides behind until they reach that, and then put a trap hidden behind this hidden passage that they'll walk over after they've tracked him. Closes after 3 enemies pass. I don't know if we're going to be hitting that many enemies yet. So let's get this. I'm interested about that. Alright. Equip devices. Oh, I can only get 3 at the start. I don't like the fire trap that much, I'm going to be honest. Fire trap takes too long. I guess maybe that's the point of building like a longer walk around for them, is to force them to walk through your fire trap. Or to give the fire time to burn them out. So this one, modifier mushrooms. I want the courier. What's the mushrooms? Of diverse sorts sprawl. Oh, we got fighters now. They're boulder resistant. Best eliminate him using traps. Oh. So he's tough. We don't want to fight him in close range. Understood. This one has an evader. Passes devices including pressure plates without triggering them. So does that mean this thing wouldn't hit him? Or would the luring trap work? I guess we'll find out. I'm curious. Let's hit it. Let's try it. I want to get this courier. So it says including pressure plates. The fighter, he's armored. Now, it says combat damage. I'm assuming that's just from the Minotaur. Diggables. Diggables can be removed at the cost of Asterion's energy. When dug, they grant a bit of resources. Energy is replenished after a wave of enemies is defeated. Ah, here's the dungeon keeper type stuff. At some point, a courier carrying a treasure will sprint through the maze. Good. I want to chase him down. Eat him. Steal his money bag. Alright, so the sprinter is going first, the evader. I'm not too worried about him. He's only got 4 health, so we can kill him with 1 hit. How much energy do I have? I have 5. Okay. And I saw like gold ore in some of these. Or like iron or something. Oh, maybe it's just the light. Maybe the resources are hidden until you dig through them. Okay, so we're here. They've got a pretty short route to the sanctum itself. New items in shop? What does that mean? Medusa's head! Oh, hacker discount. All utility devices in shop are heavily discounted. Oh, yes. I should have saved up for that. Deadly door, pressure plate. Activates whatever it's linked to. So we can set up more complex devices. It's not just single-use traps and stuff like that. We can actually have a pressure plate linked to something else specifically. Huh. Okay. So this needs a trap slot. First thing is I want to increase the distance to this thing here. It's going to be hard for me to determine where exactly they're going to go once they get to the sanctum. I don't know like what route they're going to take exactly. I've got 2 energy left. 2, yeah. I guess get rid of this. Because we could put a ballista right here. Yeah. Or... they can't see me. Aha! Is that the secret combo? No. Okay. I don't know what the secret combo is. You will actually not be going this way. You will be going this way with the rats. The rats are your friend. Yes, yes. So... you... m'lady... I'd actually like to put over here. I want to put another dead end right here. Yeah. So that does... yeah, that hits them. Looks like it should get them before they're on the spikes. But it's kind of finicky. I'm not actually sure how this is going to work. So this first guy... I think the ballista should kill him. And if it doesn't, this thing definitely will. You have 6 health. This does 6 damage. This does 4, though. So this thing will kill you. I want you to hit the spike trap. So actually, let me... no! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna change this up just a bit. Oh, thank God. Okay. What? How is that not a dead end? It's surrounded by 3 walls. That's a dead end. Oh, because there's no way through here. And that's a wall I can't get rid of? No, it's not. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So the second... I think I just made this worse for myself. Whoops. That's not quite what I wanted. It's fine. I can fix it. I just need to move you I need to make a dead end. This'll work. I'm sure of it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So now the fighter should step on this, because he's the second one in line. Unless this thing's gonna shoot him in the back. That's what I'm worried about. Oh well, only one way to find out. Yep, perfect. Okay. So now he should step on the pressure plate and die. He should get lured by the trap and die. Pressure plate. Gets rid of him. I'll go down fighting. Yeah, we'll see about that. But look, pretty statue. Pretty statue. Pretty statue. Chop. And the rats. Eat 'em. Eat 'em, boys. No, they're not interested. Oh, well. Yes, yes. Mulch them. Feed them to Hades, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so now things are getting complicated. We've got a fighter and an adventurer on this side, and 2 fighters on this side. The fighters are what I'm concerned about. I can kill the adventurer myself if I've got to. These guys have a lot of health, too. I think we make a path through here is probably the best option. Oh wait, we can get another level here. Bloosh! The goop. Another luring trap or another spike trap. I like this one. Give me more spikies. Now I can deal with both of you. And I know just how to do it, too. Alright, so we're gonna dig through this. Kerchop. And then spikes here. Yeah, yeah. You feeling it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay. And from there... Here's the other one that I need to use. Because I can't get rid of this wall. Maybe I can corral them. Got an idea. Sorry, rats. This may be a little unpleasant for you. Sorry. Will this work? Yeah, it will. The rats are back. Look at that. They will wait for each other and merge. Oh, they'll join together, you say. Interesting. Alright, so that'll kill one fighter. This will kill a second one. This does 5 damage, so that won't put him down. I'm gonna want to lure the adventurer, if at all possible. So I want to take out the fighter first. Let me see if I can pull a sneaky here and split them up. So this will kill both fighters. Yep. This will injure the fighter, but won't kill him. I guess this is where the fire trap would come in handy, huh? Because I could wear him down over time. I could lure him and hit him with this, and that would leave just the adventurer for me to deal with. I think that's going to be our best option here. Let me see. Yeah, I could lead him off to this way. Let me dig this out. Yes. Okay. So I want to do that. Put this here. Yeah, that'll get him. That'll give me time to move from here to here to set up an ambush. I guess I could just wait over here, though. Can I wall myself off? I mean, if they can't reach me, does it count as a loss? Because isn't... The only purpose of this is that once they get here, they can find me. So, couldn't I just wall myself off and they'd never be able to touch me? I guess I couldn't win either, but... We'll call it a draw. Let's give it a go. Okay. Somehow that killed the fighter. First fighter's dead over here. Yes, yes. Skewered. Lured. Yeah, I don't know how this thing killed him. He had 6 health. Chop. Ooh, what'd he drop? Letter to Spyros. Oh, is this lore? I'm writing this letter in case you follow my expedition to the Labyrinthos. Here's what I've discovered so far. It's not just one maze, it's a maze of mazes. It reaches deep underground. The abyss is filled with labyrinths, and the connections keep shifting and changing. I can't seem to find a way up, only different ways going downward. Go back! No. It's too late for them. Okay, where's this courier I've heard so much about? So, okay, he's coming in this next wave. I don't know where he's coming from, though. I guess that's probably the point. I kind of want to, like, be by one of these gates just in case he comes through there. So, one adventure on this side, that's easy pickings. Then we've got an adventure and an archer and another archer over here. Oh, this is easy. Okay. This thing will kill either of them. We move the spikes to kill the other one. No. See what I mean? Chunk. This kills the first one. This kills the second. Job done. The only other problem is you. And you. This will kill the archer, right? Oh, this does 4 damage. Okay, so that's the problem. That's herein lies the issue. Where else can I lead you? This one. There you go. Problem solved. What do you mean blocked? Oh, right, because I didn't... There you go. Go that way. And then we move spikes from... here. No. Let's see. Chunk. And the statue... is where? Exactly. Where'd I put it? Where's my stat? Oh, it's in my inventory. I mean, this'll work. He'll walk right in front of it, but... yeah, let me do this. Yeah. Be a little more effective. So, just to be sure, if the courier comes through here, I guess he's just going to be running from one exit to the other. So maybe I should make long routes between the exits? Is that allowed? Or is he just going to run for the sanctum? I don't actually know. I guess I should keep mining either way, because I get resources from it. Wait. Let me dig around over here some. Yeah, in case he comes through here. I may be accidentally making his job easier. Oh well. I'm gonna keep Asterion over here, like in this area. If he comes through here, there's nothing I can do. But either of these, I should be able to reach him. I just gotta keep my eyes on the doors, I think. I assume he's coming through a door. Send it. Okay, one's dead. He's gonna get chopped. I'm watching. Next guy got skewered. He's dead. There he is. Got him. Yeah. Love to see it. Guess what? Spiky time. Skewered. Yeah. Maze level up. New items in the shop and no damage. Bonus, baby. Send it. Level up. Sploosh. Hell yeah. Alright. I have learned the effectiveness of the fire trap now, so I'll get a fire trap. I like the idea. I understand now. It's useful against fighters. Oh, excuse me. So this is the last hunting party for this maze. Got one adventurer here, one archer here. This one's blocked, so I've got to let them through. I am curious why my minotaur is so interested in killing these adventurers. It's clearly I'm offering their blood to something. I'm trying to remember what I learned way back when in my mandatory Greek mythology phase back in middle school about the labyrinth. So this thing will kill him. That's no big deal. Your adventurer. Statue can get rid of you. But I think a catapult. Duct tape. Rubble repair has no gold cost. I don't know what that means. Fire trap 2B grants combustible. Enemy receives damage. They set other enemies on fire. Oh. It says friendly fire. Does 6 damage, though. Can be linked. Has to be activated manually or linked to a trigger. Ah, okay. But I can get a pressure plate. So... I have an idea. Get this, and this. And then what we do... Okay. Let's deal with you first. This game seems pretty addictive. I know, I'm loving it so far. So this is 5 damage. This will kill an archer. I think I should just use it to deal with you. One of these archer groups. I gotta dig this passage out so they can make it. Okay. Yeah, let me just do this. This does also fit the mythos, by the way, because the labyrinth was like an always shifting maze, and here I am rebuilding it every round. So that takes care of him. That's one archer down. You... I want to get rid of the fighter with the catapult. There was a fighter, right? Oh, no there's not. I'm silly. Okay, so that's fine. That'll take care of you. You... How much energy do I have left? 3? I have an interesting idea. Okay, so if I put the lure trap here, I think that will attract both of them? I think. But it'll only kill one of them. You get spiked here. You'd get spiked here. And that just leaves these two. This thing will kill the first guy. And I didn't actually even need the catapult, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because what I wanted to do was this. Why can't I put this here? Does it have to be on a trap space? Oh, it's got to be built on a trap slot. Oh. Oh, it can shoot over walls, though, I just realized. That's kind of cool. Oh, well. I was going to use the fire trap to get the other guy. I think I can still make this work. The whole point of this thing is that it draws them off and causes them to waste time. So if I combine it with this thing, for example, this one has a secret combo, and this one has a secret combo. Maybe this two mixed together. There's a book that came out last year called Piranesi. That's a Greek fantasy set in a house that has infinite rooms and endless corridors that I want to read. That does sound really interesting. I may have to check that out. I haven't read all the way through a book in a while. Usually I do it when I'm on vacation and have nothing better to do, where I just am tired of digital things, you know? Oh, throat hurt. Okay. I'm going to use this catapult one way or another here. Just maybe not in the way that I originally intended. So it works like... Well, hang on. I want to try out this secret combo thing. See if this is what I think it is. I should get the group of 2 with it, though. So if I wall this off, can you guys still get there? No. I can make a path for you, though. Right over the spikes. So this kills you. Make sure I still have everybody dying. This kills you. You... that'll kill the first guy. Move you that way. Because then once you get to here... here's a trap space. I can use this one. Sorry, rats. This is how we'll do it. This is where we will get them. Come on, move. Come. Why can't I move you? Come on. There you go. Even better. How far back can I move this and have it still do its thing? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know exactly what it requires to trigger this secret combo thing, or if it's just like a suggestion for how to use something. This should get them all. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He dies there. Okay. And then... you're not lured, huh? That's okay, I got you. Yeah. Got him. Okay, and any gold you have left over gets transmuted into gems, so it's not wasted. So it looks like anything we buy in the shop during the maze doesn't carry over. I'm curious about this boss thing, too. If we're actually going to get, like, a boss enemy, or if it's just going to be a bunch of really hard ones. Forge. What else? The last enemy in group. That could be really useful. 10 damage per second. Continuously deals damage to enemies who touch it. I don't know. I really like the idea of this one. What else can I do? This is XP stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's get more speed. And health. Oh, I should have got more gold allowance. How foolish of me. Buzzsaw. Winding spike trap. Doesn't disarm after discharging. Works on a counter. Every enemy who activates the device increases the counter. So every third counted enemy works continuously. Oh, that's interesting. So you could use like a lure trap to make them walk back and forth across it. Ah. I wish I could bring more traps, though. I like the buzzsaw. Yeah, let's do it. Whispering passages. So we've got... And this is the only one where we get a modifier, so... Size cramped. Ooh, and we get a lot of evaders, though. Including pressure plates. These things are pressure plate activated, I think. Stepped on. So I should bring a ballista, then. Right? I think. Or the luring trap will get him, one way or the other. I think we can do it. It's a roguelike. Ooh, this place looks cool. Love the different environments. They're very small, but I mean, look at that. The level of detail in it. Ooh, what are these? Oh, these are just the permanent walls? Rotator. A rotatable floor. Can be freely rotated in preparation. Once hunt is started, it can only be rotated by linked devices. Oh, that's so cool. So I can put a pressure plate down that'll rotate this entire floor. Oh, I love that. And all of these are on the... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, where are they coming from? Let me see first. Got 4 guys, all coming from this direction. We've got 2 sneaky dudes. Now, how does it... How do I rotate it? Okay, here we go. So it rotates 90 degrees. That's what I figured. Okay. Just making sure. Give me the longer slot here, actually. Thank you. Why are these gold? They changed color. Oh, I guess because these can be broken. Alright. I have an idea. First one is... We put... Well, let me see the shop first. So I would like to get a pressure plate. I have no gold. Never mind. All maze experience is converted to gold. Yeah, sure, actually, because leveling up the maze just gives us... Yeah, give me that. Leveling up just gives us free traps, and we can buy traps with the gold we earn. So, I want to open up this area, because there's a lot of trap slots here. Yeah, these foolish adventurers always take the shortest route. Buffoons. So here's what we want to do. Luring trap here. Saw blade here. Well, I guess only one person gets lured by it. That's the thing that stinks. Here's the other thing. When this floor rotates, it's going to change their path, right? The thing about the saw blade is... The longer they stand on it, the more it hurts, right? That's kind of the issue here. So I was trying to see if I could make them, like, walk in one way, then have it rotate, and they have to walk back out over the saw blade again. But I think I'm just going to put it in this corner. Also, if I can get them to, like, the area where they stand and wait, I just realized. So, like, if there's groups meeting up, you know how they stand and wait for each other? If I could get that to be on top of a saw blade, would they just stand there and take it? Like, are they that dumb? I don't actually know. I guess there's only one way to find out. Send it. Okay, first guy gets lured. Let's see how this saw blade works. Nice. Okay, he's dead. It's my last chance. It's also your first chance, buddy. Yeah, walk right on in there, why don't you? Why don't you? I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Well, he's got an axe! I could smell the stench, he said. Turns out he could not. Rotator floor is very cool. Yeah, I love the fact that this game has so many different ways to play it. Oh ho ho. Alright, we got 3 runners on this side. I'm just gonna call them thieves. Evader is kind of a dumb name. We got 3 thieves on this side. 1 thief on this side. So, this thing will take care of a thief. But not the fighter. Now we can afford the pressure plate as well. Let's get that. Medusa's head. Deals damage and petrifies on kill. Stone unit blocks path and can be destroyed. I was wondering about that. Yeah. Okay, that's really cool. There's so many cool ways of doing this. Range damage. Lures an enemy into a dead end and deals low damage, but also deals bonus damage for path length. Kind of want another buzzsaw. I want to try this out, though. I was going to build more walls. This feels like a better D&D boss game than the other one you play as the dragon. Oh, for sure. What was it even called? None Shall Intrude. That was it. Let's get a buzzsaw, yeah. I want to see if I can get them to, like, wait for each other. It doesn't seem like they're going to. They don't have the little waity symbol there. Even though they meet up at the same spot. Well, I guess that's really the only way they can get to me right now. So these guys aren't going to wait for each other, it looks like. This will kill one thief. I think I want to clear this area. I want to use the rotating floor, man. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. You... What do you mean? That's a dead end? Why can't I put you there? Oh, is it because it's still... everything's still blocked? Yeah, sorry. Alright. The other thing is I can get through this wall here. So if I can wind them all through this... Try something. I got one energy left, so... Alright. So they go this way, right? Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go. So there is a wait for each other kind of deal. That blocks it, but I can open this up. How do I want to do this? I would need the place where they meet up to be right on a trap slot. But it seems like the saw blade stopped after a moment. It says it's especially effective against archers. Okay, I'm trying to think. How can I use this thing? I want to use the turntable. I really don't need to, if I'm being honest. But I want to. So here's the clean path through. That goes there. Now we've got two saw blades. I don't really see how this thing is super helpful, if I'm being honest. I like the idea of it. I really do. I'm trying to figure out how it would be useful. You gotta really brain this out if you want to make this thing work. I guess the smart thing to do would be to use it as a dead-end trap. Like this. Where hopefully this thing kills the first guy, and then the next one gets lured. The group of three's on this side, though, is the problem. Oh, I just realized how it could be useful. Okay. I don't even need the lure trap to do it, actually. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So what we do is we put the pressure plate, like here, because I want all three of them to get onto the rotating floor first. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to link it to rotating left. So then once that happens... Well, I guess... Then it would be blocked. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Because otherwise this is going to be the shortest route, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. So I can do this. And then it forces them to go this way. So they go this way first. Get rotated, idiot. Then they got to go back across. Well, I guess they could still just go back this way. My plan is thwarted. Maybe we try like this, where once they're on, that happens. And then... Okay, so if they're the ones who trigger it, they'll be like this. And their quickest route will be to go this way. Alright. And these guys will be over here, so they'll be right at the exit. Which I can't have. So, I'll put this here. And I'll do... something really mean. Never mind, I'm out of energy. Trying to use this thing is gonna throw me off. What if I do this? It's still gonna kill the first guy it gets. Well, I guess it'll be a fighter. Yeah, that'll kill the first guy. Whatever. And then... Can I not rotate this with a trap on it? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I love the music, by the way. This would have time to reset, though. Okay, so that would move them. God, if they had more health, I think this would be more useful, but... Because this thing is just gonna kill them. Like, I could lure them onto the thing, it hits them, this thing rotates them, and they have to walk over another trap. But it... Oh. I mean, it's honestly just more useful to have... My Minotaur's asleep. I'm sorry. I'm trying to brain out how to use this thing. Oh well. Alright, wake up, dude. Just send it. Whatever. Oh wait, we need to move the other saw blade. It's right here, probably. Actually, I just got an idea. Okay, better idea. Since it's going to lure the first guy, it's going to get the fighter. This thing won't actually kill him. And if we set it to rotate this way, then he's got to go back and walk over everything else. I mean, it really just gives him a shorter route to walk towards me, but at least I'm using the thing. It makes me feel like I'm using it. And then we're going to stand on this side of it so that we're on the other side of them. Out of harm's way. Alright. So he gets lured. Oh, they evade those. I forgot about that. He gets rotated. Oh, we're about to get stomped. Oh, combo with other saw blade traps. That was close. I didn't do that very well. I was too hard focused on trying to use the rotator. So that's the secret combo. I understand now. So it sends a saw blade between the two. That's cool. All right. So my goal is to try and get them to walk over this twice, basically. We got a bunch of evaders. That's the real problem here. So we need to use the luring effect on one of them. So I take this. Letter from Ariadne. I think that was the guy who was in love with Minos's, or, Asterion before he became a Minotaur. I hope this message reaches you. I've bribed a servant to find a group of adventurers heading out for the labyrinth and sneak it into their equipment. It's his sister, I forgot. My beloved brother, I loathe what our father did to you. Being locked in a labyrinth is no fate for a descendant of kings, heir to the throne of Crete. I'm using all the resources at my disposal to devise a solution for your rescue. I make haste, but this might take time. Please stay safe, Ariadne. I'm working on it. Thanks, sis. I've also got more money I can spend. So this thing probably be useful. And hidden passage, I guess. When attacked from it, or when they are tracking the Asterion. Okay, so I have this thing now. Here's an interesting thought. If I have these things, routes overlap. Is there some secret combo between the two of them? Maybe since they're different types, it won't matter. Okay. If I buy that hidden passage, hide myself behind this. So then, this thing starts dealing damage to them, smacks them when they get close to it, and then I move in for the kill. Hopefully there should only be a fighter left by the end. So going this way, the saw blade, he'll trigger the saw blades. That's no big deal. This should kill the thief first. Oh, if this thing draws him in, that could be a problem. See, I just don't see how this thing's super useful. Unless, wait a minute. Once they're lured in, it moves like this, and they got to do the whole maze over again. Oh, I got it now. Okay. So this will kill the thief. These guys will trigger the saw blades. Once they get to here, this will draw them in. It'll rotate them. They'll have to go back around and go through the saws again if they survive. And from there, I'll be able to move in and make my escape, I suppose. That can't go there. Can go here. I still have energy left. Dig this out, I guess. Then I could put this here. And do no, because I want them to trigger that. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Whatever. Alright, go hide in my hidey hole. Send it. I like the idea of this. Okay, he triggers the saw blades. Oh, it does damage them. Good. He's hurt. He triggers the saws again. Maybe not? Okay. They gotta be rearmed, I guess. They're about to get rotated. Well, only one of them got rotated? I died. That didn't work quite the way I'd hoped. No! I got lost in the sauce there. The rotator. I wanted to do the spinny do. Defeat. When a Astarion is defeated, Labyrinthos protects him from dying. You keep all the XP. XP level. XP unlocks the permanent artifacts, however you lose all this stuff. You go back to depth 0. Okay. So that means we're back to this. Okay. What did I keep then? Adventurer 2. Oh, I kept this stuff. Okay. I see. Alright, we go again. Until my throat stops working. Is this hurting? Ooh, it's hurting. Soda's probably not the best thing for it. But oh well. Alright, simple. 3 adventurers. Short path, though. Gonna have to change that up. Oh, you can see the other mazes down below. Oh, that's what's happening. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna mine this stuff out. So I make a nice long path. I'd like to have a diversionary route over here. Why was the shop lit up? I can't get any of this stuff. That's a dead end! There. So lure from there. That'll only get one of them. Maybe this shouldn't be the diversionary route then. Maybe this should be the main route. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, you can see him rotating. So that's what that noise is. Oh. That's still kind of a lot, but yeah. That's a lot less annoying now that I know what it is. Ballista. Yeah, let's not overthink this. They're all the same. All 3 of these will kill one of them. So that's all I need. Send it. And I'll chill over here. Get skewered. Dead. And then you get lured. And then you get shot. Right in the back. Nice. I like how the ground gets covered in blood. When it's time to level up, do it. Sploosh. New device. Another luring trap, ballista, or more spikes. Let's get more spikes. Alright. This time, 2 adventurers from here, 2 adventurers from there. Honestly? Like, why change it if it's not broken, you know? You know what I'm saying? So what we do is... Whoopsie. We send them this way on the funny goose chase. That's a lot to dig through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. All right. So that'll leave. This gets 1, 2. This would kill the 3rd one. So to fix that, I just move this here. And that kills whoever's left. And we're good. Love the music and the sound effects and everything. Honestly, I really love this game already. There's a couple things where I'm like, I wish there were more clever ways to use this. But overall, it's pretty simple to figure out. And yet there's a great deal of strategy to it. Gulp. Oh. It's very satisfying to watch them just walk into your traps. All enemies killed by traps bonus. No damage from enemies bonus. Alright, new stuff in the shop, yeah? Fire trap 2B. And then the winding spike trap. I can't afford any of these, actually, so... I need to learn how to rearm stuff. That's what I need to unlock. So we have adventure from here. Adventure from here. So, dead. Dead. 2 adventurers from here. Dead, dead. Do it again. Run it back. Ain't no need to change it if it ain't broke. He's distracted by the rats. Dead. Easy now. Lure. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Oh. Whoops. Uh-oh. How did that happen? Super dead. Heavy armor. I don't know what rubble repair means. I guess movement speed. Alright. And I want to get exert. Sacrifice 5 health for 1. Ooh. I want rearm. Takes 8 seconds to rearm a device. Okay. That'll give me a lot more variety in what I can actually do. Okay, what do we got? We have big one, 15 gems, 15 on all of them. 2 big size, 7 archers on both. This one's got 8 archers, 8 adventurers. Let's get the one with less archers. And this one gives me more options, because this one is a courier. So let's go this way. Alright, let's see what we got here. I really like the changing environments. It makes, like, it's the same square roughly every time. And the changing environment, like the background, helps a lot with the variety here. I would like some more enemy variety, but this is just a demo, so that it gets a pass on that, I'd say. Archers. You're fire resistant, which I hate. However, I start with 0 gold. Whoops. So you have 5 health. This will kill the first person that walks through that door. So you'll be dead. This is where Medusa's head would be perfect, actually. I don't want you to go this way, though. I wish there was a wall that it could shoot through. See, these are the kinds of things I want to see. I want to see a wall that this thing can shoot through, so that they have to go like, oh, this way. I gotta go over this trap spot here. There might be another way I can do this, though, that still makes them go over this trap spot. And this is where the strategy comes in here. Get in there and dig this out. So far, they have like a really strong base here. Here we go. So now they'll go this way over this trap. Get stabbed. So first guy dies to this. Second guy dies to this. We just gotta make a dead end for the third guy, huh? I'll put it over here. I think. He may never even get a chance to reach it because of this crossbow. Send it. First one's dead. Crossbow kills the second. Lure goes after the third. And he's sliced. And he dropped a scroll for me. Maze leveled up. All enemies killed by traps. That's rearmed. Level up. Sploosh. See, if I saw that happen to a maze, I'd probably be like, you know, maybe I don't want to go down there. Maybe this expedition was doomed from the start. The Labyrinthos wisens. So I'm sacrificing these guys to the labyrinth itself. So the labyrinth here is actually a character. Cool. So this is still a kill 2 situation. Or I could turn the crossbow around and have it kill one guy on this side. Yeah, I see the easy fix here. But let me see what else I can get. Finisher Ballista. They penetrate enemies they kill. Deal 1 damage to enemies who they can't kill. Ooh. Reflector. Projectiles get +2 damage. Oh, yes! See, this is cool. I can make a mirror that'll bounce arrows around. That's what I want. Holy crap, there's so many options now. Okay. Sorry, I got excited. I need to dig here. And then like that. Put spikes there. Put a wall there. Remove this wall. And this wall and this wall. Put this here. Ooh, this has got to kill the second guy though. That's okay. I can fix this. Instead of that, how about... I could just open up this route over here, I think. I can make this route over here work. So I need the spikes to kill the archer. No. Pick that up. Put it right there. That should still work. Actually, better idea. Put it right there. Okay. And then... See, I wish there was just like a deconstruct tool instead of just the wall tool that does both. Yeah, that'll lure the adventurer off. Hopefully before he triggers the spikes. Alright. Send it. I can take it. Yeah, sure you can. He's busy. Dead. Dead. And ballista. Done. Shot his arm off, too. We've done. We should have some monies. I really want to try this Medusa head out. Oh, wait, no. Reflector. There we go. And I can get this. So we're going to be a ballista specialist this time around, it looks like. And reflected projectiles get +2 damage. Was that bounty? Oh, I didn't read this. The target is hiding somewhere in the labyrinth. This is a kill job. Our benefactor does not want him captured alive. The target is a kid, no combat training, easy money. Ah, so that's why I'm so weak. You might be getting help from old Daedalus. If you find him, bring his head too. We might get a bonus. No. You will not have it. Not have my head. You're alone. You're alone. Now, this, mirror, it said, was effective against archers. I think what it does is it bounces the archer's arrows back at them. So I think what I'm gonna... Like, I don't think it actually bounces the ballista arrows. I think it bounces the archer bolts. So here's what I want to try and do. I want to try and put the mirror here and stand on the other side of it and let them get here. So what we're going to do... Open this up. Move this over here to deal with the first guy. Actually, I'm going to use it to deal with this guy over here because there's a less convenient... Or there's a more convenient trap slot here. That'll kill the first guy. This thing will kill him. I'm going to stand here. Put this here, I think. Yeah, and it bounces their arrows. Put Asterion behind it to lure enemies into shooting at it. Yeah, okay. I understand. I can't do this, though, unfortunately. But I think this thing will get his attention either way, so I don't think it's a problem. And if I put this here... Yeah, they can't go that way. Okay. Unless... Ah, I can't get to that. Hang on a second. I gotta do my digging. I am more. Ole mole. That kills one, that kills the other. Wall there. That's open. I hate that it keeps deleting this thing when I do that. That's kind of annoying. And I kind of hate it. The archers come this way. I think it's only going to block one arrow. They deal 4 damage. So I should kill off one of them at least. And then I want to use the mirror to kill the other one. Can I buy anything in the shop? I can get a pressure plate, whatever. I have one more trap. I'm not going to use it, though, because I'm confident in my abilities. And I want to use this mirror. Death upon ye. Death upon ye. Death. Come and get it, bucko. That's a big bow, by the way. Bank! Heh heh heh, idiot. Stupid. Level up. Boosh. I can get a spike trap. Ballista. I want to see what the secret combo is. Maybe if I get two of them on either side of each other. Let's try it. Okay. Archer's coming from this side again, so that is already dealt with. Archer and a friend. Less easily dealt with, but, you know, no problem, honestly. I'm curious about this so-called secret combo. The Wombo combo, some might call it. Like, is this the secret combo? Is just that they hit the same guy? Maybe? We'll see. And deal double damage. I can get an advanced loot. Recycling rats. When an enemy dies on a tile with rats, gain plus 20 gold. Rats no longer run away. Ooh. I want that, but I have no stuff. I got no gems. So you die here. This kills the second one. First archer dies to this. Second one, arrow bounces. This kills him. Send it. I had one more energy I should have used. Yep. Okay, so that's not the secret combo. He does get lured, though. A gulp. Choppy choppy. Boink. I love the way they scream when they shoot at me. Hell yeah. 15 gems. Awesome. Okay. 5 maze experience. Smash wall. Cost of 10 health. I don't know about... I guess if I'm running away, that could be important. Shortcuts simulacrum. Let's upgrade my gold allowance. Yeah. Wait, starting items? Oh, starting item slots increased by 1. That'd be really good, too. Okay, we have courier and mushrooms. I did the courier last time. Let's see what the mushrooms is. Because this one gets courier anyways. Let's see about the mushrooms. Ooh, we don't get nearly as many gems for it. Disarmor. Oh. Wacky. This one's got like 6 fighters too. Nah, I'll do it. Whatever. I'm curious about the mushrooms. Can I get anything at the forge? No. Yeah, that's all I got to start with. All right. Mushrooms. Okay. What do they... It said diverse sorts, so I'm guessing they do different things. Sage shroom grants experience. Growth progress 31%. Oh, I gotta wait for it to grow? It grows after every wave, affects scales by the growth percentage of the mushroom, and then we step on it to activate it. So, wait, do we need them to walk over it to build it up, or does it just grow every round? I'm assuming it just grows every round. That seems to be the only mushroom, though. Where's the diversity that I was promised? There's no diversity here. Okay, well, whatever. So essentially we don't want to step on it yet. So we've got a thief, a fighter, and an adventurer coming in. Anything we can afford here? No. Mulcher? Deals damage to adventurers and archers only. Destroyed by any other enemy. Works continuously, but it's brittle. So if it can't kill the target enemy, I guess anybody with armor breaks it. Okay. That's cool. I would like for you to step on this here, please. Let's make this a little more square. I like my nice sharp corners. That pleases my minotaur brain. Spiky do. I'm gonna dig this out. We could take him on a longer roundabout, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I don't want them to go that way, though. I'm gonna open up a path for you, but I gotta dig it out first. Ooh, I may not have enough energy. 3 left? No, it's not gonna work. Damn. Okay, well, I've got another option then. Other option is this. So the first guy in line is the thief, so the spikes won't kill him. This will. Second guy is the fighter. This will kill him, so that's perfect. Third guy is the archer. And you have... Oh no, you're an adventurer, actually. So yeah, this will get you then. Perfecto. And this thing lures until it chops somebody. So I should be fine over here. Come and get it, boys. So you're dead. Got you. You're lured. This kills you. Got him. Beautiful. We level up. Thank you. New device. I think we're getting a lot of fighters coming in instead of evaders, actually. So let me get another spike trap. Yeah, fighter, archer, archer, fighter. Cool. All right. A spiky. That kills the archer. Fighter's gonna need... Or the archer will have 5 health. Okay, so I'm gonna have to attack one of you. I'd rather it be the archer because I can ambush you. So this will kill the fighter. This will leave the archer vulnerable. I'm gonna build a hidey hole for myself over here. And basically what I'm gonna do, does this thing grow? 55%, yes, okay. It's experience though, so that's not a lot of experience either. That's kind of poopy. Oh, what's this? Activated by enemies only. Oh, 7.5 growth progress. Oh, new mushroom. Interesting. I like these environmental effects. Alright, so this kills fighter. Archer will be injured, and then I'll ambush him here. This... I want to kill the archer first. So let me mine out this. I still don't think that'll be able to line up a shot. Oh, it doesn't need to. Because I can do this. So that'll kill the archer. This will kill the fighter. Fighter dies. I ambush the archer here. I have 2 more diggies. Okay. This is my hidey hole. Yeah. Okay, archer's dead. That'll kill the fighter. Fighter's dead. He's lured. Got him! Yeah! Nice. Rearmed. Mushroom is nice and nasty. Medic mold. Okay. If we step on that, we get healed. I don't think I'll need that. At least not this round. So we got a fighter and an archer. Fighter here. And another fighter from there. So that'll kill him. That's dealt with. I could dig this out and put a ballista here. What do we have in the shop? Buzzsaw, mulcher, pressure plate. Kind of want to save my gold if I can. That kills him. Let's use our mushroom bomb here. Both of them. We got 2 mushroom bombs, actually. They'll walk over those. And I think that should wipe them out, pretty much. Because this one will deal 5 damage. Yeah, this will kill them. Let me go step on this before I get taken out of here. And just get the XP. I don't even need this thing. But it'll be here, just in case. Oh yeah, I forgot that he was in there. Explodey mushroom, heh. Oh yeah! Oh yes! Oh yes! Excellent bonus. 5 stars. Rats get twice as big. Rabid rats deal twice as much damage, and eating rats heals twice. What? Rabid rats? Give me... this one. I haven't seen rabid rats. Maybe that's a environmental thing? I don't know. Alright, we got fighters, evaders, and adventurers this time around. What can we get? I want to save up for this. See, here's the thing. This sacrifice 5 energy for 1 health is just actively better than this smash wall. Oh wait, these are prep abilities. Okay, so these are during the action phase I can break walls for 10 health. Okay, and this is beforehand I can get 1 energy by spending 5 health. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind, I take that back. Yeah, let's just... I think we can do it with what we've got. $20 damage, though, is kind of wild. Deadly Door. Does 5 damage. Let's give this a shot. What is this, by the way? I don't understand how this thing... What's up with this? Oh, rubble! Wait, so that's rubble repair. So if this thing turns to rubble, I can repair it for gold. Okay. That was from earlier. I see now. Let's get this, because this seems like it makes more sense than this one, because this is only third. This one is just the last one in the group, so you can do 2 or 3 or 4, you know? Trojan Minotaur? Whoa! Oh, so it's a decoy. That's cool. Automatic door. Closes after 3 enemies pass. Nah. Okay, so let's switch out the lure for the backbiter. Let's try that. Ooh, this one looks different. Oh, we've got a lot of doors. Okay. Fortunately, they're all on this side. But we're kind of close to them. So, we have... Oh, this is perfect. Oh, maybe I should have gotten the squishy door, because that would kill this guy. Well, our magic door will still kill the last guy in the group. Oh, does it have to be on a trap slot, too? Yeah, of course. Okay. I think I'm going to send them the long way around, so I'm going to dig this out. Yeah. So that way, I can do this. And then do a little silly. A little twick here. I'm a little twixter. No, you can't go that way. No. I need... Yeah, there it is. No! Now they're gonna go this way. I don't want that. Unless... Aha! Okay, so first guy's an adventurer. Dead. Second guy. Dead. Third guy. I need the third guy to be hit by the ballista. So... we're gonna mix this up a little. That was just so situational. The 3-person thing. Oh. What can I get in the shop? Nothing. Vial of rat rabies. Oh, so that's rabbit rats. Oh, okay. I'm glad the rats are important. So first guy needs to step on this thing. So I'm gonna move this. I don't know if there's a way for me to get rid of all of them. I don't like these dodgy dudes. I can rearm this, though. So what I can actually do, I think, is... I have an idea. I think I can set this ballista up, hide, like, over here. Like, hide back here. And then, once they pass through here and are going over here, I think I can rearm this and, like, go over here and rearm the traps. I think I can make this work. Let's give it a go. I like this idea. I'm a little sneaky. Beep. Beep. Okay, and now that they're out of sight, I rearm this. Yeah! Last guy's dead. I don't need to rearm that. He's going to dodge it anyways. So as soon as he finds this, he'll know I'm here, and he'll have to come back this way. Yeah, that's right. Come on back, why don't you? Good thing this crossbow was already triggered. Oh, wait! Ba-boop. Hell yeah. I'm so smart. Maze leveled up. Send it. Sploosh. The gore fountain. Another backbiter luring trap. I should get a luring trap because it'll be effective against the dodgy guys. Okay. How much damage does the backbiter do? 5. Yikes. These guys have 6 health. Ooh. Let me put the backbiter over here then. Okay. Yeah. That do that. And actually, I got a better idea. This is the biggest group over here. I think I'm going to pull the same little stunt that I did last time. So I'm going to put myself, like, right here. And have a ballista that I reset. Thing is, these things take time to reset. So it's got to... yeah. Okay. So that... there's 2 of them over here, which also sucks. Here's my idea, actually. If I send them this way, they also have to go back over these same things if I'm hiding in this corner. So that means if I... these guys will get hit by them first. Anyone who's still left alive afterwards will have to come back this way. And... if I'm smart about this, I may be able to rearm a lure trap to buy myself even more time. Okay. So... I'm trying to think of how to do this. I need these guys to take, like, the long, long way around. So that I have as much time as possible. Yeah. To reset my traps over here. So this will guaranteed kill them. I actually want to rotate Mama here. No, there we go. So that she's facing this way. Maybe even... yeah. And their long-ass route over here will give me all sorts of time, because I can do... hang on. Let me go dig this out. I'm trying to give them the biggest runaround possible. But maybe I'm not as clever as I think I am. The rearm ability has really changed things. No, because then they'll just go this way. Ooh. I could do... No. Damn. This block right here is what tripped me up. If I could do this, make it a little longer. Maybe even... How could I make this even longer? Can't really. I don't think. Ooh, wait, yeah, I can. No, I think I made it shorter. Whoops. Again, if I just had one more energy. Damn these undiggable walls. There. That should give me plenty of time. Okay. I think this will work. Yep. Okay, adventurer over there is dead. That's rearmed. He's lured. That's not going to kill him. Uh-oh. I don't like the way this is looking. Can I rearm that? Nope. Okay, there's still 3 of them left. No bueno. I don't like this. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Ooh, I'm dead. Oh, I got him. Oh, that was close. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Okay. The things get a lot more complicated when you start thinking about all the different ways you can like reuse traps and stuff. There's so many layers to this game. Love the layers. Mulcher is useless. Oh, deals damage to enemies who currently have over 10 HP? When is that happening? I'm kind of scared. We don't have any archers, so the mirror is useless. Okay, let's see. The ballista will kill the first one. The lure will kill the second. You need a backbiter. No, a backbiter won't hurt you because you dodged that. Actually, yes, you do need a backbiter. So, I'm going to reroute you this way. Move the backbiter here. So that'll kill the fighter in the back. That's 5 damage. Damn. I can rearm this again. Backbiter damages the last guy. That just leaves thief and injured fighter. 2 thieves and an injured fighter. I don't like those odds yet. This will kill 1 more thief. This would finish off the fighter. That would leave me with just 1 thief. I'd like to kill him with a trap if at all possible, though. Another ballista would do the trick. Problem solved! There we go. 0 thieves left. But I do have energy, so let me mine for resources. Wait, no, I want you to go this way. Yes, there you go. My hidey hole. Oh, come forth. Oh, I forgot he evades spikes. Whoops. Better start rearming then. It's okay. I had planned for this. Okay, Thief is dead. He's dead. I can't rearm this. That kind of stinks. Is there a way I can get past them to rearm that? Nope. I think the injured fighter I'm still going to have to deal with. But that's okay. I'll kill him in one hit, I think. Not my best work. Okay, here they come. Baited. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm a genius. I didn't realize I was actually rearming that. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Can I get... Yes. Give to me. I think this looks really interesting. This device is always available in the shop if unlocked in the workshop. Oh, well, there you go. Interactive door. Has to be activated manually or linked to a trigger, i.e. pressure plate. I don't really see how that's super useful yet. I'm sure there is a way, I just don't understand it. I don't want to lose my gems, though. It's fine. Equip our luring trap. And obscured passage. Oh, I'm a little nervous. I think this is where we died last time. Whatever. The one thing I will wish I say... I will say I wish the game had is a path projector. So like the pathing system now is like you can see where they're going to move. Oh, a disarmor. All devices, including those that do not normally have to be rearmed after use. Valuable diggables. Requires more energy to dig, but grant a significant amount of resources. Okay. Oh, this is a small spot. And we got a rotating floor again. Oh boy. Okay, we have to make use of it this time around. To give them the long run around. Now that I can rearm things, I think I can see a much better use for this. So these take 2 energy to 3. Okay. Alright, let's look at what we have first. He has 4 health, and he disarms traps. I think that means he would disarm a lure trap. So I think like a ballista would kill him. Yeah, ballista is effective against him. This isn't. None of these are. Okay, that makes sense. Pressure plate we should go ahead and grab. Can he disarm that? Probably not. I think it's just traps. Is they devices or traps? All devices. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So he's coming first. A quick ballista shot here would kill him. I don't like how close to the door our area is. This is a really cramped maze. I guess at the end of the day they're going to come after me, though. So I can use that to my benefit. I am the prize. So I should start digging my way through here, I think. Or this, maybe. I won't have enough energy to dig out this last spot here. Oh, boy. Let's go this way then. This kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Kind of sucks. I got a lot of floor-based traps. I gotta make time for myself so I can rearm this. This'll get one of them. But it can't be rearmed, unfortunately. This is not going to give me enough time to rearm this thing. This is just a bad spot. Can I, like, restart the level? Because I think I've... We have the recycling rats, I forgot about that. And the finisher ballistas. So that will help. That's kind of... I should have unlocked this thing. I could have put a ballista here. That was stupid of me. I sure hope I have enough time to rearm this thing. After it fires. They're gonna see me, though. Is the problem. I think I'm just gonna have to take them on. Like this, because... there's really nowhere else I can go. I really hope they won't be able to see me down this hallway. Is there anything else I can do? As far... Oh, wait, I can I can remove walls. Okay. So I have some options. Just stupid is all. We want them to die upon the rats. I can make that happen next round, maybe, but not this time. Is there some way I can loop them? So, for example, if I'm... over here, and on this thing, and they step on a pressure plate, it would move me here. I don't think that would give me time to rearm anything. Because I'd have to run back over here, and they'd go this way. I should have saved my energy until I'd thought about this more. Put this here, maybe. Let me put a wall here so they die on the rats. So I can move myself to here. I really should have got this one. I would have had time to rearm that. Nice idea, but I don't think it's going to do all that much in the long run. Other option puts me here. I think that's a better shot at rearming that ballista before they reach me. Or am I blocked off in that situation? No, I still have freedom to move. Yeah, let's give that a shot. It'll let me move past them without fighting, at least. I think it's my best bet. This is a tough map. So that's one down. This will be two. I think I can take him either way. Okay. Oh, they avoid pressure plates. I forgot about that. I'm so stupid. We get Case of the Vanishing Boulder. I think I'm going mad. This is a recollection of the events that transpired in recent months that I can't wrap my head around. And a falling out with the gods. Long story short, they were like, Sisyphus, you devious and cunning yet puny human, push this boulder upwards. Like, from the depths of Tartarus, all the way up to the ground floor. But I'm a beast of a man, and a proper stallion, dare I say. Easy peasy. Back home in a week, or so I thought. I've been pushing the boulder for a couple of floors every day, because that's how awesome I am. But every now and then, after a nap, I'm puzzled to say the boulder is gone. It's a huge-ass rock. Can't just be gone. So I have to fetch a new one downstairs. And that's a hell of a stroll, pun intended. You see my calves, magnificent and delicious. Catching a drawing. Anyways, every now and then, I swear I hear distant battle, and amidst the warfare cacophony and cries of pain and crackle of crushed limbs, I hear a faint rumble, a rolling boulder. Is that my boulder? He doesn't know it's rolling back down every time he takes a nap. Turns out he's stupid. Like me. Okay, step 1, dig this thing out. Give. Step 2, the shop. Ballista arrow copier. Consumes a projectile, sends out 3 copies of the projectile in 3 directions. Interesting. I have enough for both. I like this idea. Okay. Let's dig out this. Save a little bit of energy just in case I need it here. The idea with the Trojan Minotaur was going to be to try and have them step on a pressure plate, but if they are evaders... Oh, well, never mind. So you guys are there. And you fellas are the real problem. Okay. Wait, why can't... Oh, because their path is blocked. Sorry. What I was saying was I'd like to have a path predictor where, like, for example, if they were pathing through this thing, I could have, like, a different colored version that would be the occurrence of after it rotated or something like that. Or if I could, like, test run them through it and just see how it would look. But I guess that's sort of the point of it, is you gotta predict. You gotta adapt. So I don't mind that. I've got 3 energy left. That would take 4 to get through that. No, I got 2 energy left. It's worse than I thought, actually. They're gonna meet right here. Where'd my rats go? Oh, I guess they moved. I should probably open up this trap slot here, too. Yeah. Okay. Advance towards it and attack it. Now, does this thing have to be placed on a trap space? It does not. So this splits it into 3 directions. I wish I could... So, the bolt will... Ah, there it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. That's what I was hoping for. But this thing will only fire once somebody's in the lane here. That is the issue. Ooh, wait, solution. Move the ballista. So now somebody will have to have crossed this thing for the arrows to spread out. Problem solved. And since there's no evaders... This thing does 5 damage. That's really hard to predict who's going to die from this. You'll definitely die from this. You won't. I don't think it'll kill anybody else. I'm going to say first 2 guys are going to get hit. I'll just bet on that. So first 2 are going to get hit. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky on a 3rd or 4th. This is the next opportunity here. That's the obvious choice there. And then what I could do is pressure plate here, Trojan Minotaur here. So they go after this. This rotates them this way. And when that happens, they gotta run through all this again. So that would give me time to rearm things. I could also use the backbiter, which is 5 damage. You'd probably disarm this, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd disarm that. You've gotta die. Oh, you're a problem. That door would have been really useful right about now. What do we got in the shop? Just more pressure plates. Okay. I think I'm just gonna bank on trying to rearm. Yeah. And then take out who's ever left on my own. I should set this thing up just to have it down, though. I guess this will be my fallback point over here. I have how much energy left? 1. This will be my fallback point then. No, 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 don't do that. So I'll be waiting in this. When we get rotated, which should be linked to this one, I'll try and rearm, probably the ballista I'll try and rearm just as quick as possible before they come back around to me. Hopefully, once they reach this thing will still work. Because the one thing I'm worried about is once they see this, they'll ignore it and just come after me. If that happens, I might be screwed. And if he gets to it, he's also going to disarm it. That's another problem. But I don't think I have anything else I can do in this situation, so... here we go. Let's see how this works. Come on, multi-shot. Oh, yes! 2 kills, and 2 more hurt. Okay, so they'll know where I am. He's lured. He's dead. He's lured. Yes! Okay. I didn't have time to do it. Oh, well. Didn't matter. Good idea. Just didn't quite turn out the way I wanted. What's this? Oh, rubble. No! Well, I can rearm with energy. Why would I spend gold on it, I suppose? I mean, I guess it would save me some energy, but... we kind of need another ballista. Honestly. Oh, I could use this thing twice. Ho, 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 ho. Ooh, I'm getting devious. Ooh, I'm getting devious. I wish there was a trap slot on this thing. I have an idea, though. So if I do this, see? Yeah, I can make that work. This is the plan. Make sure that this lines up correctly. No, it doesn't. Not nicely, at least. It'll still work. Okay. So... the plan is like so. We have an adventurer first. This will probably kill the first two adventurers. The disarm guy is going to come... they're going to come after. So this thing is going to get destroyed. So realistically, I should put Spike Trap first. Because they're going to step on it first. So if I could move this... I could put one here. That'll kill one disarmor. This ballista will kill another one. And what I can actually do is move this to here. And the backbiter is going to be useless in this battle, I think. So, put a second ballista here, right? Then, ideally, I want them to go into this. Oh, yeah, I can make that work. Okay, so they get to here. They get shot by this thing. It splits into 3 arrows. Well, that's not going to help much, but you'll see what I'm getting at here. This rotates them. They're disarmers. Never mind. That won't work on them. Well, the plan will still work without the pressure plate. Less fun, but it'll still work. I just rearmed this thing while they're going after the Trojan Minotaur, so it can shoot again. Basically. That's the plan. Yeah. So, order is now adventurer. Good. This will kill the second one. Dead. Lured. Dead. Dead. Never mind. I didn't even have to rearm it. I'm too smart for my own good. Courier's incoming. Where's he gonna go? There's nowhere for him to go. Honestly, I couldn't care less about the courier right now. New items in shop? We got holding spike trap. Immobilization. Ooh. Okay. Reflector. I don't think that works at... I don't think it's gonna work with ballista bolts, but okay, so we have... Oh, never mind, we got archers. Okay. We have no disarmors this time around. Oh, that makes things way easier. Could I get like a double I have an idea. I think this may have started out as one of the worst setups ever, but I think it may have turned into one of the most destructive. If these fire at the same time, are there going to be 6 arrows hitting everybody walking in? Also, I get a new device. Another ballista. Let me get an alluring trap. So this way I don't have to rebuild this. It could be rearmed with... Can I just get rid of it? Like, destroy it? Maybe not. Either way, this will do the job. I guess the other way to do this would be if you had a trap you needed to hit a specific target, you could rotate this thing into position. I'm assuming they can walk over the rubble. Here's what we're gonna do. This will rotate. They wouldn't be able to reach me over here. That would be cheating. This way... Same deal. Okay. Yeah, the rotating platform is just not as useful as I'd hoped. I put this here. Last one in the row on both sides is just an adventurer, so... I got all sorts of energy. Let me dig my way through over here. Because then I can hide back here. Put spike trap here. Okay, now if this rotated like this... See, I just can't... I don't think I can rotate it without having this open, is the problem. And I just don't want to. Might have to. They may take this shorter route anyways. The goal was to try and have them go back this way, but I guess it doesn't make a difference, honestly. I gotta stop putting all my faith in the rotatey-doo. The spinny boo. You know? You know. I'm also supposed to be trying to get them to die on the rats. Oh, wait, that's too close. There. And... there. Yeah. Yeah. I think this will work. And if not, I guess I can afford a mirror too, can't I? I really couldn't care less about the courier at this point. It's just gold, and I can't keep that, so... There we go. Ah, it's gotta be on trap thing. I forgot about that. In that case... Will this work? Or do I have to stand behind it? I guess I should have dug this out. Whatever. I probably won't need it. I don't need it. I'll show him. Oh my god. Come here, you. Yeah, whatever. That's so OP. I have found the cure to this tiny room. I cannot be stopped. Disarmors, no worries. And I can level up too. Yeah. More luring trap. I just got bunches of them over here. Don't need this anymore. We've got no archers. I mean, I think this will probably kill all of them. But just in case they make it past that somehow. You can come over this way. Play with me and the rats. This is kind of diabolical, if I do say so myself. Send it. I'm not scared. Here comes the shotgun. Oh my god, it's so brutal. Because I've got that buff that makes the ballista bolts pierce, if you're wondering, so it's just going straight through them. Oh, that was beautiful, dude. All gold gained is converted to... No. All maze experience is converted to gold. That I can do. Nah. Give me this. Alright, last one. Anything we can get? Well, we got a lot of XP now. And get more health or damage. Exert... Oh, that might be useful, honestly. Yeah, give me that. I learned how valuable energy is that last round. Anything else I can get? Level of damage. Alright, boss time. Ooh, we got a bunch of new people. Net thrower casts a barbed net which slows and deals damage when Asterion moves. Yikes. Tank, very tough, will keep the Asterion busy and give other enemies more time to strike. Concealer conceals the path of his group. Arrow and poison resistance. Oh my god. Okay, so I think this seems like one of those levels I'm supposed to lose, but I'm gonna try it anyways. This feels like cheating at this point. Oh wait, these are all passive. That's right. Okay. We can do this. Alright, tank. I'm scared of this guy. And him too. Alright. Oh no. Well, I can predict where they're gonna go. So... I mean, just this way, honestly. And it's just... these two doors, huh? We got this tiny little labyrinth. I really need to open up this area back here. That's going to be where I'm going to have the most survivability. Because they're going to reach this place almost immediately. So, let's start digging, I guess. Let's dig our hole. slash grave. Get as far back in as we can. Okay, how's the shop looking? Pendant of arrow dodging. I'm not super worried about that. This might be useful. Let's go ahead and grab this. Ballista Quattro! Yeah! Shoots in 4 directions when linked trigger is activated. Deals additional +0 damage points to targets on fire or poisoned. +0? Great. Okay. That sounds not useful at all. So, thanks? Question mark? Okay. I should have spent my gems. No, I'm stupid. Okay. Effective against tanks. Why is it effective against tanks? Oh, he probably moves really slow. And he's first in line, too, so I could get him completely out of the way if I bring him, like, over here. And if I have a ballista here... Yeah, I like this idea. Okay. Okay, give me. No, I want him, like, even farther away. It's gotta be one closer. Yeah, like that. So he gets lured. Ballista shoots him. This should deal 5 damage. This will deal 4, so he won't die. Unless I can rearm this before he gets back to me. I don't know how slow he moves. That's going to be the real question. So you have 6 health. This does 5 damage, of course. And they've got a disarmor in there. That sucks. So I can't actually... Well, actually, it'll hit the first guy. This will deal 6 damage. So the ballista will kill him, then. That won't be any more use to me after that, though. That's the problem. My one saving grace is that I've got the Trojan Minotaur still. I can set him up. Place yourself at the around the corner of the ballista. Yeah. I'm thinking about the Trojan Minotaur. How I can use that. It'll take them a moment to break through it. That's a lot of guys. I can spend health to get energy. I don't think it's gonna be worth it, though. I could put the backbiter here. And... I got an idea. Sorry, rats. I'm trying to think about how I can lead them around. I think they have to have a direct line of sight to chase after this thing, but I don't think they can go through corners. So I think this is fine if I put this here. So that way, once they've realized this thing's a fake, and they go this way, I'll have time to rearm this thing at least. This is... I don't see a way I win this. They don't have any archers, but... Yeah, I think all I can do is just go for it. I don't think there's anything I can link to a pressure plate or anything. Ooh, this sucks. Okay. I think I'm gonna die here. I think that's kind of intended, but I'll give it my best go. Okay. Tank gets lured. He's dead. Rearming. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Oof, my God. I mean, I was only level 2. Cindered outpost, huh? Where's the boss thing? It doesn't show me the boss thing? What time is it? It's about 5 o'clock. But yeah, you guys get the idea. Man, this game's great. I love this. I think that last one is probably designed to kill you if you're not high enough level. I bet you that's the end of the demo there anyways. And I don't want to have to make you guys sit here and watch me grind. So go try the game out for yourself. There is a free demo out for this game. You can play it now if you want. There's a link down in the description of the video. If you want to try it out, it's on Steam for free. They've also got their Discord. Overall, I love this game. I love everything about it. There's a few things that could be just more varied, but honestly, aside from that, this is great. I love it. I'd buy this game. It looks great. It sounds great. The enemy variety, right at the end there, they showed me a bunch of different enemy types. A lot of them are combat focused, and I think more of them should be like trap focused, kind of. But once you start figuring out all the different things you can do, the game appears very simple at first. But like once you can start rearming traps, there's a whole new layer to the game then. Because now you're like, okay, I can lure them off somewhere and work on it. And because at first I was like, oh, I don't see how these things are useful. And then they become useful. There's so many interconnecting pieces here. It's a puzzle. I love it. It's simple and vicious and really focuses in on like this whole idea of Minos being this kid that's trying to keep himself alive rather than this terrifying minotaur. I wasn't expecting that sort of angle because I'm like, why am I so weak? Like, aren't I supposed to be the boss of the place? But yeah, I forgot, you know, Asterion is a child. He was sent to the labyrinth, I think because he was deformed. He's big and strong, but, you know, he's still a child. So he's got Daedalus helping him. He built the labyrinth to protect him rather than hide him. It's got a really interesting fantasy spin on it. It's super fascinating to me what they're doing with this game. And not to oversell it, because it is a simple concept that probably will be just these mazes, but there's a lot to do with those mazes. Some of the environmental aspects, I'll say, were kind of silly. Like the mushrooms seemed a little goofy at first, but the explosive mushrooms were way OP. Until I saw a tank again, of course. I could have been really useful against that tank. But the whole concept is very, very interconnected. Lots of very variable moving pieces, I suppose. I'm trying to think of how to put this. There's a lot of different parts moving together in tandem that when they mesh together, like they did when I had the double ballistas with the piercing arrows and the multiplier, it feels so good. You feel like the master of your maze. So this is Minos. Keep an eye out for a review on this game probably tomorrow, if I can get my voice to keep up with me again. And then hopefully we'll come back and try out Engine Fall on Sunday. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'm the voice in your head. You'll be hearing from me again real soon. Good night, everyone.